Good evening and welcome back. Tonight, all eyes were on the red carpet as Catherine, Princess of Wales, made her long-anticipated return to the BAFTA Film Awards after a 3-year absence. And she did not disappoint. From a refreshed hairstyle to a breathtaking diamond bracelet rarely seen in public, Catherine's appearance was more than fashion. It was symbolism, confidence, and quiet continuity, all wrapped into one unforgettable moment. Let's take a closer look at why this return mattered and why it's being called one of her most striking BAFTA appearances yet. Catherine's absence from the BAFTAs over the past few years had been noticeable, particularly given her long-standing connection to the British film industry through British Academy of Film and Television Arts. As Princess of Wales, she and Prince William, Prince of Wales, traditionally attend the prestigious ceremony, celebrating excellence in film and creative arts. So when confirmation came that she would attend this year, anticipation built quickly, but no one expected this level of impact. Let's start with what immediately caught attention: her hair. Catherine debuted a noticeably refreshed style, softer layers, added volume, and a slightly lighter tone that reflected the camera flashes beautifully. Royal watchers quickly noted that this wasn't a dramatic transformation. It was evolution. And that word matters. Catherine has always favored timeless elegance over trend chasing. This updated style felt intentional, modern, confident, and subtly bold without abandoning her signature sophistication. In royal fashion language, a hair refresh can signal a new chapter, renewed energy, forward momentum. And given her return after 3 years, the message felt clear. Then came the sparkle. Catherine wore a diamond bracelet that immediately sparked conversation among jewelry historians and royal enthusiasts. Described as a rare archival piece, the bracelet featured a delicate yet intricate arrangement of diamonds set in platinum, understated from a distance, dazzling up close. While details about its provenance remain limited, observers believe it may come from the royal collection, possibly reserved for significant occasions. Royal jewelry is never accidental. Each piece communicates continuity, heritage, and rank. The bracelet's presence elevated the look from red carpet glamour to state-level elegance. Catherine has long mastered the art of meaningful fashion. At past BAFTAs, she has honored environmental themes by re-wearing gowns, supported British designers, and chosen silhouettes that reflect contemporary cultural conversations. This appearance continued that tradition. The gown, structured yet fluid, balanced Hollywood sophistication with royal restraint. It was glamorous without being overpowering, memorable without being theatrical. And that balance is part of why Catherine consistently stands out. Alongside her stood Prince William, president of BAFTA. Their joint appearance reinforced their shared role as cultural ambassadors for Britain's creative industries. Observers noted their relaxed body language and quiet coordination, subtle gestures that conveyed unity and confidence. After years of intense media scrutiny surrounding the royal family, this appearance felt steady, grounded, intentional. Catherine's absence from recent BAFTA ceremonies had practical explanations: scheduling shifts, personal priorities, evolving responsibilities. But visually, a gap creates anticipation. When a senior royal returns after time away, it naturally carries symbolic weight. This wasn't just another red carpet. It was a re-entry, and the response from the crowd and media reflected that. Public reaction. Within minutes, social media lit up. Fashion critics praised the updated hair, the bracelet choice, the poised presentation. Royal commentators highlighted the larger narrative: Catherine stepping confidently into a more visible era as future queen. Not flashy, not dramatic, but assured. The tone of public response was overwhelmingly positive, focusing on elegance rather than controversy. Over the past decade, Catherine's public presence has evolved steadily. Early appearances leaned toward supportive roles beside William. Now she carries equal visual and symbolic authority. Events like the BAFTAs showcase that transformation clearly. She is no longer new. She is established. Her fashion choices reflect that maturity, confident, precise, deliberate. The power of visual messaging. In monarchy, imagery speaks louder than statements. A hairstyle change, a heritage bracelet, a poised return. Each detail contributes to narrative. And tonight's narrative was unmistakable. Stability, grace, continuity. At a time when the royal institution navigates generational transition, such imagery reinforces reassurance. The BAFTAs are not just entertainment. They represent Britain's global cultural influence. By attending, Catherine and William underscore royal support for the arts, an industry that shapes national identity. Her presence sends a message of commitment to creativity and cultural diplomacy, and doing so with renewed elegance amplifies that message. Subtle but strategic. Nothing about this appearance felt accidental. Royal engagements are carefully planned, from scheduling to styling. The timing of her return, combined with the refreshed look, suggests forward focus, not reaction, not retreat, progress. Catherine's return to the BAFTAs was more than a fashion moment. It was a statement of confidence, a reaffirmation of duty, a visual reminder of continuity. The new hair hinted at evolution. The rare diamond bracelet honored heritage. And her poised presence reaffirmed her growing role on the world stage.